So, these are some alchemical drawings, medieval alchemical drawings, and they're quite strange things, I suppose. You know, a way to understand alchemy is to understand alchemy as progressing and developing through 3 phases. These phases kind of map the transmutation, they map the refinement of the subtle essence and the distilling of that essence into matter. And so we have first the Negredo, the blackness, and this is the dark night of the soul. This is the profane state. And in there we have Sol and Luna having sex as a creative act. So the polarity of masculine and feminine, which is already anticipated and implicit here in the first stage of the work, is here in the blackness. We have then the whiteness, the albedo, and the albedo is known as the lunar dawn. So we're going to explore all of these, but I'm giving a broad strokes, I suppose. So the albedo is that distillation of the essence of who you are, essentially. It's the essence of your meaning in life. It's the essence of your soul, and it's also the awakening of the imagination. I actually brought the stones with me, so I've got some of these stones because I've been meditating on it. So the albedo, the alchemists considered the albedo, some alchemists considered the albedo to be a great achievement in itself, because the albedo represents the emergence from the dark night of the soul. So the dark night of the soul moves them into the albedo, and that's quite an achievement, because what the albedo represents is the imagination itself. And as Einstein said, logic will get you from A to B, but imagination will take you anywhere. And as children, I think we were all naturally in touch with the imagination, and so there is a nostalgia for that state of imagination. Imagination contains the word image, and that's what we're looking at. We're looking at images here, and we're actually, Jung's technique was to amplify the dream. So we're getting symbolic motifs here, we're getting dream images, and the whole work is to amplify, to associate, and to make clearer and to expand the dream, to make it more, to help us relate to the dream more clearly. And so the imagination and the symbols of the imagination and the awareness of the imagination, which is basically the awareness of your dreams, okay? The awareness of your dream, which means the potential within you, which means what you could be in the future, or the essence of what you are, the essence of who you are. This is the albedo, okay? And in the Nigredo, in the blackness, all of these are, this is all really, this is all, we don't know about this. This is all this state of chaos. They call it the massa confusa. They call it our chaos. And so we don't know which way is up or which way is which. And so to achieve the white stone was considered to be quite the achievement, because here we now have an intimation of the quintessence of meaning and who we are. And then finally the red king, soul, the sun, the fixing of the red stone. This, the Rubedo was associated with the philosopher's stone. So this was considered to be the philosopher's stone, and it was said to emerge through this process we're talking about. And I think this redness is a return of the spirit, of the, it's awareness of the soul, it's awareness of the reality of the soul, and then it's a living out of that awareness. It's a kind of thank you, I suppose, to that truth. It's like the soul is real. but the soul is a subtle essence, like the moon. On a dark night, the light of the moon is the light of the sun reflected. So it's a vague, subtle. It's the soul. It's very, very hard to put into words. It's great music, great art. It's that essence, and then to fix that, to constellate that, to embody that, and to live that dream was thought to be the completion of the work and the achievement of the lapis philosophorum.